What's going on, my people, my people, my people, my Don, my everything? What's up, my people? What's up, my people? What's up? What's up? What's going on, my people? What's going on, my people? What's going on, my people? Guys, remember to stop up alive. Win some. For go on. Hamilton. What's going on? Francine, what's up? Everything all right?
Andrew,
Yeah.
your parents, your grandparents by both sides alive, right?
Yeah, I'm here do a live. My life is on.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, guys. You did a fret to the Francine. Francine did a fret. But they are correct. Mr. Francine said nervous. Where's the Francine? You're happy. You're the most happy by your party now, but you're the most happy. You're easy. Your party win, Francine. You're happy. You're happy. You know what I mean? I'm happy too. I'm happy. I'm excited. I'm overwhelmed. Any one of them word you want to use, describe me. Oh God. Me say an election night, me dey work, And me I tell you say me bring me food go work, Me I tell you say me couldn't eat it until election done, PB what go on. Eh? Me never eat it until election finish. Oh God. I tell you, it was a close one, but we pulled through, yeah? We pulled through, we overcome. We overcome the obstacles. You know what I mean? Hey, we push back and we push back wicked, We push back and we push back wicked, One of the time we believe, well, earlier on in the fight, we believe so we're going to lose the fight. Because the people them was just buying the misinformation and the rumors and the propaganda and the lies. You understand what I mean? Listen, we have to put our engine in overdrive and make every effort to stifle the PMP propaganda, misinformation, rumors, and lies. Me I tell you, hello, me say, listen to me. The Jamaica Labour Party vloggers and supporters and social media need to be credited. Me I tell you, Barrow Hagwad. Eh? This election, was really a blood and fire election, The PMP was right. It was a blood and fire election because there was no table that left unturned. There was none. The PMP go the extra mile as far as to get the Integrity Commission to charge Anjo. They spend millions of dollars. As a matter of fact, it's alleged that they spend $3 billion. And I feel that they spend that amount of money. I heard me hear some people are jump up and then say 600 million. No 600 million no spent. Because remember the PMP on the road for 4 years now. So they could never spend 600 million. I believe that is the $3 billion that they have spent out of their personal fund. And let me tell you something. The PMP are mad out. The PMP are mad out. Me hear some commentators on the propaganda machinery for the PMP, the RGR group of companies, right? Saying that Mark Golding still in a good standing because he won 13 seats on the 14. Mark Golding now go stay. Him now go stay. Even if him stay and look a bit, him go resign. Because the amount of money where them lose in this general election, it's not normal. It's not normal. And there is no way out for them to get back this money. On top of the $3 billion that they have thief, that they have spent. Sorry. Remember, they went into the municipal corporations that run by the PMP around the island. And they take out money, they thief money out of those municipal corporations also to run the political campaign. Frank, big up yourself. So early out, them a buy out the election, Gloria, big up yourself. Mr. JP, big up yourself. Let me tell you something, man. For early, from the PMP, feel say them win the local government election. Them a campaign for the general election. Remember, we talk about the billions of dollars that thief from the St. Catherine Municipal Corporation. You remember when we talk about the millions of dollars that thief from out the Kingston and St. Andrew Municipal Corporation. And remember, we hear them on tape, right? I say an election, them a money thief for use. And, you understand what I mean? And we hear the kids being pedophile. I talk about where money must go from where money must not go. And we hear Andrew Swaby talking about the same thing. Guys, please, may I beg you, if you're new, welcome. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Guys, please look on the left-hand side of your screen. You see a thumbs up button. Can you click on that thumbs up button for me, please? 140 person on the live plus those who on the For You page. Guys, please, like up the live and share the live for me, please. So, guys, it was early. Melwood, big up yourself. It was early, the PMP a campaign. Read, big up yourself. Them a campaign and them a buy out the people, them. You understand what I mean? But you see, I don't know how much of you, have learned out of this election. But this election have taught me a lot. I'm telling you, this election have taught me life lessons. And there is no way I could turn a blind eyes against these life lessons that play out right in front of our very eyes. You understand what I mean? Listen to me. And listen to me good. Some of the life lessons this election have taught me, right, is that our own Jamaicans would sold us out for a 30 piece of silver. You understand what I mean? Listen to me. Me say our own Jamaicans would sold us out for 30 piece of silver. You understand what I mean? How much of you listen to 411? You know, say 411 dig into that piece of paper there where my Golding show us. And I listen to me. From my Golding show the paper, me know say that the paper wasn't a burst every ticket. Right? And the next thing this election have taught me, Jamaican people easily tricked and easily fooled. You understand what I mean? Blood God Almighty, you don't understand. So listen to me now. Listen to me now. Mark Golding go in the debate. And the man get up. And no, he stand up. And when the Prime Minister asked, are you a Jamaican? He went into his jacket pocket and he took out a 2 piece of paper. Well, let me stop there. You know, say Mark Golding always broke the rules and law in this country and get away with it. He always do it. Because on the debate, they signed the agreement that not even a paper they must come on the debate with. But Mark Golding break the rules and come on national TV with a piece of paper, right? He break the rules. Mark Golding always broke the rules and get away with it. Why? Because he's not a Jamaican. So guys, we easily tricked some of us. Even though we are calling on the media houses them to go and get that paper from Mark Golding, take a nice picture of it and publish it. Because many of us cannot relate to what is on that paper. How much of you on the live right now can categorically say that the paper where Mark Golding show is a birth certificate? How much of us can positively identify everything that is on the paper and say that that paper is a birth certificate? So we easily be tricked. You understand what I mean? That is another life lessons I have learned out of this election. Right? And another thing that I've learned out of this election, I mean, like, one of the biggest things is that we must always speak the truth and speak it ever, cost it what it will. You understand what I mean? Speak the truth. Because if you continually telling lies, you can't stop. You have to continue tell it until the end. You understand what I mean? And that was Mark Golding's downfall and the PMP. Because they believe that by spreading rumors, misinformation, propaganda, right? Even though it's selling up, it sells. You understand what I mean? But when people have the opportunity to investigate it and match it up against certain things what them see on social media, they come to the realization and say, no, we can't take this here. We can't take this and lie the PMP them a tell. You understand what I mean? Yes, Lex. The man break the law so many times and break the rules and get away with it. Make it Andrew do it. Make it Andrew do it and see what take place in this country. But Mark must come and do as he feel like and get away with it. Eh? Another thing that I have learned in this general election, right, is that black people in Jamaica mustn't have anything. Poor and not even black people, but poor people in Jamaica must not have anything. Poor people must stay poor, while the rich must stay rich. Because if I am coming from humble beginning and I started to achieve and have things, right? And then me I go get bad mind for working hard to achieve what I want. I'm going to come under heavy investigation for what I work hard for. Eh? It's ridiculous. So poor people must not have anything, and black people must not have anything in this country. Eh? But guess what? Listen to me, man. And listen to me. The election, The election nice. And I have learned a lot. I have learned a lot. And become on this program so many times, and said to all my supporters that I believe that Andrew sent by the Most High Creator. Me said it, and I said it on many occasions. Andrew never become prime minister because he himself want to become prime minister. I don't believe that. You understand what I mean? And it proved to me in this general election too that I'm right. You understand what I mean? It proved to me that I'm correct. I said if it wasn't for God on Andrew's side, the PMP and the Integrity Commission would get rid of Andrew a long time ago. You understand what I mean? It have to be God who appoint Andrew to lead the country in such a time as this. Exactly, Williams. You understand what I mean? Guys, and look on the election. Look on the election. The PMP, Mar and Gino. Listen to me. Let me take it one step at a time because so much things happen in this election. We can talk about this election for years to come. You understand what I mean? Andrew come up against witchcraft in this general election. He came up against bad mind. He come up against grudgefulness. He come up against hatred. He come up against the Integrity Commission. He come up against the media houses. You understand what I mean? The biggest media houses in Jamaica, Andrew come up against. Andrew come up against some fake prophets and pastors. You understand what I mean? Andrew come up against them. Listen to me. Andrew come up against the forces of hell. Andrew come up against the PMP women. You understand what I mean? Andrew come up against Mark Golding. He come up against Dayton Campbell. He come up against the PMP. Andrew come up against every God Almighty thing in this country. Again, Andrew come up against me. They were left about these watchdog groups who said they are for the people of Jamaica. You understand what I mean? You understand what I mean? Script. You understand what I mean? Andrew came up against the forces of darkness. But who prevailed? Who prevailed? Andrew. Andrew prevailed. Over everything, Andrew prevailed. And listen to me, I come to one conclusion. I come to one conclusion. Andrew could not come through so much without the help of the Almighty God. Tell him again, Ron. Andrew could not go through these things and go through so much, right? With his own flesh and still standing today. It have to be God Almighty who stand by Andrew and give him the strength to overcome these forces of darkness. God Almighty. Listen to me, man. Me and a Christian, but I believe in God and I read my Bible. And when I read my Bible and I summed up everything that Andrew went through, I come to the conclusion that if it wasn't for God on Andrew's side, Andrew Michael Holness would be in the morgue, or Andrew Michael Holness would be in his grave today. You know what I mean? But the scripture said, if God is for you, who can be against you? And let me tell you something. You see, if God say it's your time, no devil from hell, no demon, no obia, nothing whatsoever can stop it. God say a 100 time. A 100 time. And nobody can stop 100 time. You understand what I mean? Nobody can stop 100 time. It's time for him to shine and shine bright like the diamond. Listen to me. Lord God Almighty. This is more than what we think, you know. This is more than what we think. You understand what I mean? It start to reveal itself to me, this election. Right? That this general election is all about the will of God and the plan of the enemy. Because when you see the PMP plan that they might come with, it's clear to me that that was the plan of the enemy. Because what they have in their missing festo to come and put on the Jamaican people, the country would have collapsed. Because actually everything they have in their manifesto are free this. We have to call them the $1 billion government. Because so much things inside their missing festo. How much billions are going to go there, sir? How much billion are going to go there, sir? How much billion are going to go there, sir? And then they come and they start to talk and they start. Listen to me. God know what he is doing. God know exactly what he's doing. And that is the reason why he chooses the Jamaica Labour Party. You understand what I mean? You understand what I mean? That is the reason why he chose the Jamaica Labour Party and the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness. You understand what I mean? To remain and as our Prime Minister. You understand what I mean? Yes, guys, please remember to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Look on the left-hand side of the screen. You see a thumbs up button. Please bring me to 100 likes. We can reach 100 likes and enough on the live. 324 plus those who on the For You page. Please bring me to 100 likes. Please, may I beg you. Please, may I beg. Beggy. Me start beg like the PMP though. Me start beg like the PMP. Me I look handout. Listen to me, man. We must be proud. All of those who support the Jamaica Labour Party and wish for the Jamaica Labour Party to win. Let me tell you something. Congratulations to you. You choose Jamaica. Because this election, was really about Jamaica, It wasn't about PMP or JLP. It's all about Jamaica. And indeed, we choose Jamaica. And I know that Andrew Michael Holness, with his administration, not going to disappoint any of us. Because the man have shown that he's capable, right, of turning this country around. You understand what I mean? The world is watching. The world is listening. And Andrew Michael Holness, right, is going to do wonders in this country. The best is yet to come. You know what I am very proud of? You see, next year, when the government open these 3 hospitals that they built from scratch, because they tear it down and they have to rebuild it from scratch. You see, when the government opened these hospitals, it's going to be a game changer for all of us in this society. Remember, Jamaica health system not only help Jamaicans alone, they help people from within the region. People from other countries coming to Jamaica right now as I speak, seeking health care. As worse as our health system is for some people. People of all in other countries is coming to Jamaica. You understand what I mean? Coming to Jamaica to seek health care. And let me tell you something. I don't think you're going to see that yet. Because those persons who left the shores of Jamaica to go and seek employment in other places, right? We have people coming back home already, We have people coming back home already. But I guarantee you, right, in this third term of the Andrew administration, you're going to see a lot of our professions, you understand what I mean, come back home to seek employment. You're going to see them, our nurses who left, they're going to come back. Our doctors who left, they're going to come back. Right? Our engineers and all of these people who left the country to go and get better, going to come back to better under the leadership of the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness. You understand what I mean? Listen to me, man. And the boy, me no know, but I could not see my Golding went through what Andrew went through and still standing. It's impossible. And listen to me. Andrew Michael Holness have shown some strength. Me up to today, me still a wonder where Andrew get them a strength from. Because me no understand. Andrew create special, me I tell you. Sorry guys. Andrew create special. Because for Andrew to go through what he went through, and when me look, me see Andrew a campaign, and me see Andrew campaign till how much o'clock a morning. And then, when me look on the internet, me see Andrew a run 10K and 5K. And him run it to the finish line. Yo, no sir, no sir, no sir, no sir. No man, no sir. Andrew, you have to special. You have to special, me I tell you. You understand what I mean? River of water. Listen to me. We don't have time for you know. Black, we not get black, you know, because we done win the election already, you know. We not talking with no PMP right now. You understand what I mean? We are celebrating with victory. Black, you get black. Bye. Hey guys, me say Andrew have some strength. Let me I tell you, me don't know where he get it from. Me don't know where he get it from. Me say Andrew, and when Andrew he plan a campaign, you know, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, Andrew make sure everybody get a piece of him. You understand what I mean? Because he want to save Jamaica from the criminal organization. And me hear, when Andrew campaign, me hear the PMP them a say, he desperate. And they never see any prime minister like this, so desperate that him depend political campaign even 2 o'clock in the morning. Listen to me. And listen to me good. You see for those who do marketing, you see for those who do promotion, you check Andrew. You check Andrew. You check Andrew determination. You check Andrew Holness marketing skill. You don't listen to the noise in the market. You understand what I mean? Don't listen to the noise in the market. If you have something to promote, if you have something to advertise, you understand what I mean? Go the extra mile. You hear me? You go the extra mile to promote your business, to promote yourself. You understand what I mean? Market yourself. In no matter what time you come off the road. You understand what I mean? Market yourself. Anything you have to sell, anything you create for yourself, market it, put it out there. It no matter what people want to say. I don't know what people want to do. You just want to know that you are out there and people are seeing your product and people are seeing you. You understand what I mean? Wicked marketing skill Andrew drop on them. Why them a complain? I say Andrew out the 2 o'clock. Andrew out the 3 o'clock a morning time. Andrew not watch it. Andrew not watching eyes. Andrew a promote his achievements. When he achieve, you understand what I mean? Since he took government. You understand? The man print a book and the man make sure say him himself go on the street and meet the people and give the people the book. And sign the book too and give it to the people. Them and say, listen, this is what I have done. Read it. There is no government in the history of Jamaica have accomplished what I have accomplished in 9 years. Not even 9 years. You understand what I mean? Not even 9 years. But In power, you have to say 7 years because COVID-19 eat out 2 years. COVID-19 eat out 2 years out of his 9 years. So he only have 7 years to put runs on the board. And he could able to print a book with 259 achievements. And the man go on the road. Listen to me. When Andrew go on the road, the PMP in a frenzy. They must say, Lord God Almighty, no, something wrong. Andrew out on the road giving out book of achievements. No, something wrong. It end up that Damien Crawford, he lick his head. Me see him on the street in Halfway Tree, right in Clarga. Oh God, he funny, he's sweet. He's sweet, man. Listen to me. And listen to me good. Andrew, Andrew need to be studied. Exactly, Stuart. You understand? Andrew need to be studied. Andrew become a case study right now in Jamaica. Because one man can't so good. I'm telling you this truth. One man can't so good. Andrew is a special human being that deserves here. The man special. What strike me, what strike me is that Andrew Michael Holness and the man there half a tree, I give out book. The man go up on the campaign train and left much o'clock at night. And then the other day, me see Andrew in a some forest run. And me see Andrew, I do 5K, I do 10K. Yo, no man. But Andrew, let me tell you something, Mr. Prime Minister. You motivate me a lot, me I tell you. You motivate me. When me say you motivate me, you motivate me. You understand what I mean? When at the time me I tell myself, say, people, me want to become like daddy, my father. But since I just become prime minister, me I say, no, I said, me don't want to become like no daddy again. We want to become like, when we grow up, we want to be like Andrew. We want to have the strength and the vigor and the self-discipline and the humbleness in him. And now some want to become like I want to be like Andrew when we grow up. We don't want to become like daddy anymore at all, man. The Andrew is just brilliant. The man is just brilliant. And I have said this on many occasions. For all of us men, you understand what I mean? For all of us men, we need to take a picture out of Andrew's book. Not only a picture, but we need to use Andrew as our role model as men. You understand what I mean? Because Andrew, Holness, is a true example of a man that woman need. Listen to me. If we can take some page out of Andrew book as men, we not have to look, man. We don't have to look, woman, me done. Because we see when Andrew go up on the political stage, every woman a run behind Andrew. Every woman want Andrew. Every woman want a piece of Andrew. Not only that, you understand what I mean? But Andrew show a sign of, dedication for his family, and for Jamaica and for Jamaican people. You see, when Mark Golding call Andrew name for the debate, Andrew get bring up. You understand what I mean? Andrew ready for defend Juliet. You understand what I mean? Hey, listen to me. A whole heap of women, if we see our woman out here, come under attack, a whole heap of women are different women, Some of we are run, we are going to run, and left the woman, Virgin, let me tell you something. Any man attack my woman, he must attack me too. You understand what I mean? I said on the debate, I said when the debate go on with Mark Golding and Andrew. Me say if I did me like Andrew at the moment, when Mark Golding mentioned my wife's name, the debate done, The debate done. Them have to go get one ring. And put the two of us inside here. Because at a box, we are going to box it up. Listen to me, man. Me say, if I did me at the time, I debate my Golding, I mean, I mention Phoebe's wife name, and for him kids name. And he go mention for me good up wife. Them have to go put one something round. You know what is something where they put on a backseat ring? Them have to go put that something there on national TV. Because I'm not debating time again. A box we go back sit down. Well, Anjo, you show your composure. You hold your composure, Anjo. But you put him in a place. He's very disrespectful and out of order. If you mention your wife's name. Boy, Anjo, boy, in the debate, me dey feel it. Me dey feel it for you. God know. Me dey feel it for you, Anjo. Because there is no way that boy could go so low for you call your wife's name. Listen, me believe, me believe personally that Mark Golding don't like Anjo. Personally, him don't like Anjo. Him don't like Anjo. And when and the same dislike that Mark Golding have for Anjo, Mark Golding spread it around the comrades. He spread it around the comrades them. Because Anjo must be running this country so well. And these comrades just get up and just talk some things about Anjo and they not even know Anjo personally. There is a program on YouTube, right? They call it the mystic sensation and they call it the Rattigan reasoning. On the Rattigan reasoning, I heard a gentleman call and said Anjo must be hung and he must put in the middle of the road and put tire on him and burn him alive. And they sit down there and laugh. And that happened either yesterday or day before yesterday. And things like that, I take it very personally. What happened to these people? Wanna leave the country. Wanna leave the country and live overseas. Wanna don't know what is going on in Jamaica. If you ask them when last them go to Jamaica, they can't tell you when last them go to Jamaica. But they want to stay in the diaspora and threaten the Prime Minister and I wish death upon the Prime Minister. According to sources, Rattigan him because him did a FBI agent, right? He's qualified to become Jamaica commissioner. And because they reject him because he applied for the job, they reject him. He take it personally and start YouTube vlog to vlog against the Prime Minister, which nothing good on the Prime Minister. It's the same thing with the mystic sensation. But brother, me I telling you this today. You can't stop. Because I years I do it. Try to bring down the government and bring down the Prime Minister. And see standing tall today. The man standing on all of you who is trying to mar his character. One man against the world. Listen to me. I believe with my whole heart that Anjo is doing a damn good job. Because listen to me. If Anjo was doing, put it this way. If Anjo didn't have the heart, like some of the past prime ministers in Jamaica, like P.J. Patterson's, or Omar Davis, or some of those worthless ones, right? If Anjo didn't have the heart like them, you won't hear nobody come out and tell Anjo about him, mother. You won't hear nobody come out and chastise Anjo, right? Because Anjo is in the corruption. Anjo believe in corruption and all of these things. That's what the past prime ministers and ministers believe in. Right? They believe in corruption. And they believe that they must come and thief from the Jamaican people. And the Jamaican people must not say anything. That's what the previous governments believe in, handout. Like the P.J. Patterson, when they used to go to the municipal corporations them on Friday day times to collect brown envelope, collect money that they never worked for. You understand me? This trend they did want Andrew to continue on. But Andrew, you have to, and that's what me I say no. I say it many times. We have to give Andrew his credit. You see this handout thing? You see this eat a food thing? Me no say Andrew get rid of it completely, you know. But Andrew Michael Holness, right, have actually destroyed this eat a food mentality. Without your work, you're not going to get no money. You have to work for what you want. And when the man start the project in a massive project in Spanish Town, him tell everybody there, every gang members, none of uno now go come here and demand nothing from this site. No extortion is going to come and extort, right? Nobody over here. Before, so we build one camp over here and put the army and the police here. And you're cutting out corruption completely in this country. And when you hear some of the PMP them talk, you say, well, you're not like Andrew. Yo, one time we could have eaten food, but since Andrew come in, we can't eat no food. We used to go to the municipal corporation on Friday daytime to collect our brown envelope. We can't collect it again because of Andrew. We not like Andrew because we can't eat no food again. Come on, people. Come on, man. We can't build our society on corruption. We can't build our society on corruption and extortion. You understand what I mean? These extortionists was doing too much to our businesses that we have in this country. And let me tell you something, man. Under this government, me know, oh no, yo, Andrew, big up yourself. That's all me have to say. Andrew, big up yourself. I am happy that they boost up your security detail. You understand what I mean? I am happy. Very, very happy. You understand what I mean? And listen to me, Mr. Holness. Continue to do the good work that you're doing for all of us. Continue to fight the good fight. Me hear a song once. And the song, a verse of the song said that if there is no fight, there is no victory. If there is no victory, there would be no fight. You understand what I mean? Mr. Holness, you have to go through where you have got through, right? To build Jamaica. It not go easy. Jamaica was a corrupt nation. May I tell you? Jamaica was a corrupt society. You understand what I mean? And when you're trying to get rid of corruption, is that going to be easy? Is that going to be easy? You are one of the... You, Mr. Holness, is the most disrespectful prime minister. You understand? In Jamaica. People disrespect you left, right, and center. I have said it on many occasions. If SYM was to kill you, Mr. Holness, you would die a long time ago. I have never seen a prime minister that have been hated so much like you, Mr. Prime Minister. I don't know what people don't like you for. But guess what? Guess what? You see, when you are doing the will of the Most High Creator, people not gonna like you, you know. People not gonna like you. You see, when you are chosen, people not gonna like you. You understand what I mean? Especially the forces of darkness. You understand? People not gonna like you. People not going to like you, Mr. Holness. But guess what? You see, from God is with you, who can be against you? Who can be against you? You see, if God is for you, nobody can be against you. You understand what I mean? And we prove it at times and times again. Listen to me, Mr. Holness. Every time the PMP come after you, you know, me no see God just rise you up. Me no see God just... Listen to me. Everything that bad that the PMP wish against you, Mr. Holness, me see turn around and happen to the PMP. Me see turn around and start to happen to the PMP. You understand what I mean? Listen to me, man. I have all the confidence in you, Mr. Prime Minister. Listen to me. Andrew, me say me bank on you. Because me see you say you're different from every other prime minister that ever touched the ground. Me see say you're different. Nobody can tell me nothing. You work on behalf of every Jamaicans. You know, show partisan. You understand what I mean? And next thing when we want to touch on. You see, the JPS bill. You see this, no, the JPS license that you don't sign in its current form. And Jamaican people don't know how much you do for them, you know. I tell you. The Jamaican people don't know how much you do to them. How much you do for them. And I know that when time comes to sign again that JPS license, Jamaicans going to get the best deal ever. I tell you. And I'm excited about that JPS license. I'm excited. And Mr. Prime Minister, may I beg you. You understand? May I beg you. Remove the monopoly of the JPS license. That we can have another company or two like JPS and Flow, like Digicel and Flow. You understand what I mean? We need two companies. You understand what I mean? We need them to compete against each other who can give the cheapest electricity. You understand what I mean? So move the monopoly off it that the PMP have placed on it. People, oh no, where no do you know? Oh no, where, listen to me. Oh no, save yourself, you know, and save Jamaica, you know. Lord God Almighty. Hey, I mean, we don't understand, you know, what would take place, you know, if the PMP was to go back in power, you know, and then negotiate another JPS license, you know. Want to see this license that the PMP have signed? They commit treason against the Jamaican people with this JPS license that they have signed. Philip Palwell, you see you? You see you, Philip Palwell? Mighty God. But listen to me. Philip Palwell is a man of no heart. Me say Philip Palwell is a man of no heart. Me I tell you. Me say the man commit treason with JPS and the Jamaican people. The man said, in the license, no other company can come to Jamaica. Come compete against JPS. Even the light that the people them thief, the man said, we have to go pay for it. Eh? You know what say a US we pay JPS in. A US we have to pay them in, you know? Because it's in the license. Why? Listen to me. If you don't have nothing to thank God for this man today, you see? You better thank God that you make the right choice. We make the right choice, right? In choosing Jamaica and choosing the Jamaica Labour Party led by the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness. Because I destroyed them, and I did not come to destroy Jamaica. The fabric of Jamaica, right? And because Mark Golden know that he have two citizenship. You understand what I mean? When he create another FinSac 2.0, you understand what I mean? In family, a British citizen too. You understand? So when he create another FinSac 2.0, you know what I'm going to do? Pack up and go back in yard. And I don't give a shit about me. You understand what I mean? Listen to me. And listen to me careful. Mark Golden not ready yet. Him not ready and he will never ready. You understand what I mean? Because even now, Mark Golden, boy, me publish one video the other since week here. Because me read in the PMP propaganda machine with paper, the Gleaner, that the Deputy Prime Minister of England have resigned. Mark Golden, listen to me carefully. The Deputy Prime Minister in England have resigned. And remember that you know Mark Golden, in England, in 2 years in England, They changed 6 prime minister. In 2 years, they changed 6 prime minister, Mr. Golding. Mr. Golding, Mrs. say you're hungry and you thirst and you will go the extra mile. A matter of fact, you go the extra mile. You will do anything to become prime minister. Mark Golding, this is your opportunity. And this is your time. This is your season, Mark Golding. If you want to become prime minister so badly, Mark Golding, go back to England. Go back to England, Mark Golding. Me guarantee you, Mark Golding, if you go back to your country, if you go back where you come from, right now, Mark Golding, then not hesitate. You understand what I mean? Because you get a part of Jamaica culture, you know, and you get a part of the British culture, so it mix. So you bring some spice and some other ingredients, you know, back to England, and they would appreciate it, Mark Golding. Mark Golding, me guarantee you that if you pack up today, because a private jet you fly Pantino, because you're rich. Yeah. Eh? Even though we build the banana boat for you, you're not going to take it. Yeah, a private jet you go pan, Mark Golding. Eh? Private jet you go pan. They need you in England, Mark. They need you in England. Don't let the PMP use you no more. You understand what I mean? Resign and go back to England, Mark. Because you don't have nothing here, Mark. You don't have nothing here, no, Mark. Because the statutory decoration show that not even a house you don't have here. Mark, where you did that thing? But maybe here where you did that thing. For real. Where you did that thing, Mark? Mark, you don't have a house at Jamaica. Not even a house you don't have at Jamaica. 99.9% of your businesses you have offshore. Mark Golding, you show one piece of paper, say your bird paper. None of we can see it. Oh my God. No, sir. He come like they live in that dreamland. Me can't understand. Me can't understand. So much hanky-panky right in front of our very eyes. And we are going to talk about Mark Golding to be president. Eh? Give me, say, they don't want him by England either. If we don't want him by Jamaica. We don't want him by England either. Black light. Eh? Blood God Almighty. Black light. Me say, me can't believe. Say, Mark Golding come on national TV, publish a piece of paper, say born at Jamaica. Eh? None of we can see it. None of we not see nothing pan it. But yet still, them are going to run with it. Say Mark Golding born at Jamaica. Mark Golding, you have to tell me how you do it. You have to tell me how you do it. One day Mark Golding can do magic trick. One day he can do magic trick. You never see some magician 3-card magician on the street or something like that. One day Mark Golding can do it. No, Mark Golding must can do it. Because Mark Golding go up there with 2 pieces of paper to you know. Yeah, Andrew, me have a copy for you know. So why never give Andrew in copy? Listen to me. Mark Golding don't say that. If he give Andrew for him copy, and go publish the copy where he give him, and they would find out that is that a birth certificate. You understand what I mean? So Mark Golding just say, Andrew, let me show you. Get 2 pieces of paper. I'll show you what Mark Golding do. Let me show you what Mark Golding do. Let me show you what Mark Golding do. Mark Golding. See paper here, you know. You see? Mark Golding having a jacket pocket, you know. And Mark Golding, let me clarify this. People talking about I don't born in Jamaica. See my birth paper here. See my birth paper here. Camera Camera. Zoom up this. Zoom up this. Andrew, I have a copy for you too. And Mickey, yes, I'll follow me back. But going, you're a magician. Whoever you are, you is a magician. I tell you the one, I tell the Jamaican people say you have a little talent. You is a magician. Because if me and a debate, and me can something to me, bring something from my opponent, my opponent, or whatever we call the word. Me I take out it, and me I go give him film copy. And me take my copy. Magoli bring the copy. And Magoli go back with the 2 copy. Never catch it. Magoli is a general, man. Magoli, man, he's a general, me I tell you, man. He's a real general. But guys, for real, you know what the media houses them need to go to Mark Golding and tell Mark Golding to give the paper to them and let them take a good picture of the paper and publish it. I bet you any money that if Andrew was to under such circumstances, they would ask Andrew for that piece of paper right there and then to verify if it is a birth certificate, a death certificate, or a piece of receipt. You understand what I mean? Why Mark Golding must do these things all the time and get away with it? I just cannot understand why Mark Golding have to do these things and get away with it. I heard one of the PMP vloggers saying that because of Mark Golding background and skin color, they're not going to get rid of him in the organization. She even stressed that the PMP lost with Portia and they get rid of Portia. They lost with Philip and they get rid of Philip. What's the difference between Mark Golding? What's the difference between Mark Golding? Yeah, because he's from England. Because he's from England. But I believe, even if the PMP want Mark Golding to stay, Mark Golding cannot stay. Because Mark Golding damaged, and him damaged badly. And listen to me. Mark Golding not going to stop what he's doing to please anybody in this country. As a matter of fact, I believe that Mark Golding going to get worse. So if the PMP going to take a chance with him, that would be a big mistake by the PMP criminal organization. Because Mark Golding not going to stop drink. Mark Golding not going to stop tell lie. You understand what I mean? And Mark Golding not going to stop flip flop. And he's going to, by the time the next general election to call, Mark Golding damage his political career. Because it damaged already. It damaged already completely. Mark Golding political career have damaged a long, God almighty time. And it even get worse as he open up his mouth. Because you could go on national TV and come tell people about, as a British citizen, you want a visa to travel to England. You have to join line like everybody else. You know what I mean? Missy Big Stone in the hospital right now, buckling for life. You understand what I mean? Our prayers goes out to him. You understand what I mean? But that was the man that Mark Golding have the chain around his neck. That was the same man that Mark Golding have the chain around his neck. That the picture that can't go away. That the picture will never go away out of our memory. He's battling cancer right now because the ancestors have dealt with him. There is no way he should be on stage with Mark Golding having a chain around his neck. Having a chain around his neck. And Mark Golding is still the opposition leader today. Tell me which other country Mark Golding can go to and have a train around a black man neck or any other citizen, you understand what I mean? Neck, and he remain in any high official position in those countries. Tell me, a Jamaica alone, we need to set a standard in this country. We need to, because we cannot continue the way we are going. You understand what I mean? Look on the youth that Isaac. Look at Isaac. Tell me which other country Isaac can go to run to be a member of parliament, to go into our parliament to create laws. Two-time convicted drugs dealer. Two-time convicted drugs dealer. Not only one time. Not only 2 times. But we're going to have this man inside the parliament and create laws? Like, seriously? Me no business if him change him life. You can serve other places, my friend, but not in our parliament. There's a lot of things out there for you to do. But as a 2-time convicted drugs dealer, there is no way they should have you in parliament. Look here now. If he's a drugs dealer, you know, and you're in a parliament, you know, I one of the best way that we push drugs, you know. You know that. As a drugs dealer, one of the best way to push drugs is to get yourself in a parliament. You understand what I mean? But listen to me, we are watching, eh? We are watching, because the best is yet to come. The best is yet to come. And you see, God not sleeping, people. God not sleeping. You understand what I mean? Because these persons that the PMP criminal organization put up in this general election, the characters are very questionable. Very questionable. We have to stand up for something, as we fall for nothing when we reach us as a society. But we have a 2-time convicted drugs dealer. I go sit down in our parliament. I don't know. I don't know. You mean by whosoever without sin cast the first stone? Every one of we have sin, but me never shoot no drugs. I said what I said. No drugs dealer must sit in our parliament. No convicted drugs dealer must sit in Jamaica parliament. No British citizen must sit in Jamaica parliament. Mark Gordon is the one right now that is stopping Jamaica from becoming republic. Mark Gordon don't love Jamaica. And we tell you time and time again that Mark Gordon do not love Jamaica. I bet you any money right now that if the government chooses to push back that bill for Jamaica to become republic, it pass. Me bet you any money right now. Because Mark Gordon, you can't sign it, you know. You can't sign it now. because the election is over and you lose. Because what you were trying to do is to protect your ass. Nothing more. You wasn't considering about the Jamaican people moving from under the king. You were considering about your own selfish gain. And you still lose the election. You still lost the election, Mark. So you can sign the bill now for it to go to Parliament to debate. And then you go to the lower house to the debate and pass for Jamaica to become republic. You can do it now. You understand what I mean? You can do it now. Listen to me, Delroy Davis. Me block you too. You're a PMP. Me block you. You say a lie, me I tell. But I can prove to you. I have every evidence. And go on Google. Go on the news media. Because we don't come up here with propaganda, rumors, and lies. We don't tell lie on this. Mark Golden is the one that is stopping Jamaica from becoming republic. When the government had draft up the law, Mark Golden sent some of his people on the committee. And Mark Golden said it's not everything they agree on in the bill. But what they agree on, he's going to sign it when the bill ready to send to Parliament. And when the bill ready for to sign, Mark Golden saying don't agree with nothing in the bill. A matter of fact, Mark Golden stopped sending his support to the meeting. Mark Golden stop sending them. So we are gonna tell me say, me no come up a lie. I am not Mark Golden. I'm not Mark Golden. I don't come up here to lie. And I will never lie on my program because it never built on the foundation of lying. This is the one YouTube channel that we don't come up here and spread lies. Because we not look no likes. We're not looking any likes. So if you feel that I'm going to tell lie up here, you understand what I mean? To get likes, you're at the wrong place. Take away yourself. If Mark Golden did sign that paper today, he would have had a better chance in winning this general election. He would have a better chance of winning this election. But him had deprived Jamaica from becoming republic. The man flip and him flop, him flip and him flop, him flip and him flop. He said this today and said that tomorrow. You can't trust him. So how comes you must have a leader like that? Not even the opposition leader Mark Golden must be in this country. Because he's not worthy even to sit in the opposition office. Because that those lies that he have told, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Because people normalize lies even on these media houses them. Listen, me want to call the RJR group of company and talk something on there and they tell me say a lie me I tell. Me tell them about their mama. Because how they feel Mark Golden pan the media I tell lie. When you can fact check him. Me see him depend the RJR group of company TVJ morning time. And Mark Golden depend it I tell lie. And then you fact check him. Him man a tell lie. Me say lie till me don't know. And the media normalize it like it's true. Normalize it like it's true. So make me call the radio station and then TV station and I tell lie and then come tell me about a lie me I tell me must withdraw. Withdraw your mama. Because me not withdraw nothing. Why Mark Golden fee say he can come and tell the lie and me can't tell it? Why don't make Mark Golden go tell the lie and me can't tell it? The same rule we go for Mark Golden, they go for me too. Blessing Blair. Guys, remember to top up the live. Remember to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Subscribe, like, and share. The same thing go for Mark Golden, go for me too. Mark Golden no more mightier than me. Eh? He no more mightier than me. Anjo, continue to be humble. And continue to look out for the people of Jamaica. And continue to develop the country. Continue to make a way for the youths. Listen to me, Anjo. And listen to me good. May I tell you, my friend. And may I tell you this on the core of my heart. You see, any youth in this country I call Jamaica want to become something, they can become it because of you and the policies of your government. Any youth in this country want to become anything, they can become it because you, Anjo, have made it possible. You understand what I mean? You have made it possible that every youth can become a star. Every youth can, listen to me. I have never seen in the history of Jamaica, right? The youths them build them house, some nice houses them. The youths them have them car rental business. The youths them have their Airbnb. The youths them do some real farming. The youths them drive some nice cars. In the PMP time, you never see them here. You never see them a thing here. You never see them a thing here. You understand what I mean? Anjo, you will pick up one more seat ups. Central Kingston. Anjo Michael Holness continue to work on behalf of every Jamaicans. You understand what I mean? One thing with you, Anjo, you're not partisan. May I tell you that? You understand what I mean? You care about every Jamaican. And you know, Central Kingston people, me rate to know. Central Kingston people, me say me rate to know to the ground when I walk on. Because I believe that you never want nothing. Me believe you never want nothing. You understand what I mean? But when that vote overturned this week, yeah, me I tell you no, I want to come out and start to celebrate. Me say, oh God, I'm not tired of PMP. I'm not tired of using scandal bag. I don't want development. And that is the thing that we must demand from our representative. Because Andrew Michael Holness has made it possible. You understand what I mean? I have never seen MPs that work like the 49 that the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness had. They raised the bar. People are not voting on any die-hearted politics again. People are voting on performance. People want to see the community develop. People want to see water. People want to see road. People want to see community centers. People want to see this type of development happening in the area. And Andrew Michael Holness and his entourage have raised the bar in this country. And we must learn to appreciate and show gratitude. And when the government does something good, we let them know that they are doing something good. When they are doing something wrong, we must make them know that they are doing something wrong. You understand what I mean? This is not no die-hearted thing again. We need to come out of the die-hearted thing, because if we remain in the die-hearted thing, our constituency and our community now going to develop. Look at Mark Golden constituency. That constituency will never develop. Angela Brown-Burke will never develop. I don't know what Westmoreland people want. Because I'm not going to call them fools. I'm not going to call them fools. But listen to me, Westmoreland people. You guys vote out of greed Because we know why no vote. Because a lot of vote buying was happening down there. You know, behave like you're hungry than nobody else. And you not consider about your kids and your grandkids. You not consider about them. You understand what I mean? Check out the rest of people them will vote. You check them out, how they vote. Check out the people them will vote for Flight Green. You can use St. Elizabeth people as an example. Right? So majority of them. If you slowly see it, I don't know what's wrong with those people. Because I would never vote out a man like slowly. The amount of work we do down there. But Westmoreland people, you take a look and St. Elizabeth people, how them vote. You see, you see any MP in St. Elizabeth who not working, the St. Elizabeth people them now vote for them. If the St. Elizabeth people not see if the St. Elizabeth people not see development in a them area. You understand what I mean? Remember I said the St. Elizabeth a bread basket, you know. Jamaica depend on St. Elizabeth, you know, to feed them, you know. You understand what I mean? So if the people them at St. Elizabeth not see nothing go on as an MP, you know, remember me telling them a vote out, you know. Westmoreland people. All of the MP them want to vote out, you know. I feel them government in power, you know. But if you don't realize that, I feel them government in power. So these men that don't vote in, how much do you think they can do for them right now? Because them government is not in power. And remember, these men out in the wilderness for years now. And remember the money where them get, if you go work on the road and do stuff and develop in a community. You don't think you're not going to get none? You don't think you're not going to get none? You not going to get none because they spend up how much of their personal money already. And they need back those money. So the money when they get to develop the area, you not going to develop. You not going to dead for hungry. You not going to dead for development down there. You no use on the head when you know a vote. You no use on the licky mouth. And the taste bud. Because many of you will collect the money already. It done long time. And I'm going to regret it. You not going to regret it. The government did have wonderful plans. The MPs them did have wonderful plans down there. And they and those MP were lobbying the government, right? To bring those investments in Westmoreland and Hanover. And go vote out the current government MPs. Eh? No sense, man. No sense. People of Westmoreland, but no sense, man. Trust me. No joke along that. Remember me telling that. You can go through so much under PG, under Roger Clark, under Wickham McNeil, under Ian Hayes. You can go through so much with them. And remember, all these people did have high position in the PMP. Who want a prime minister, agriculture minister, want an agriculture minister, tourist minister, who want a tourist minister, water minister. And then do look like nothing for Westmoreland. And when you get one term of these MPs, and then do so much in the one term, and yet still you don't vote them out. You don't want nothing of that. You don't want nothing of that. Right? You don't want nothing. And I hope anything happen down there too, no? You no ball. And I can't talk about government, wicked government, that and government that. Even though Andrew is for everybody. But me I tell you, if I did, Andrew not have the heart like what me have, you know? Because if Andrew did have me heart what me have, you see, when I starve, you know, down there. Me don't starve, you know, feel like if it for forever, you know. But me make you face piece of the bitterness. You understand what I mean? Because you feel learn. You feel learn. You understand what I mean? Some things are going on that side, you know, that the government have to pay keen attention to. Because of be a corrupt, Westmoreland corrupt from head to toe. But listen, you can't go yourself another chance. You can't go in yourself another chance because local government election are going to come up couple of years from now. You understand what I mean? And a big PMP thing they don't have down there. A time for no change. You know hear me? A time for no change. If you don't need development, you better choose Jamaica and choose the most honorable Dr. Andrew Michael Holness, who is bringing across prosperity right across Jamaica. Of course, Watson, Floyd, listen to me. Floyd Green, right? The man, Floyd Green work. Let me tell you saying work, he work. He work. The man bring water to the people of St. Elizabeth. The farmer, them are happy with Floyd Green. There was no need for St. Elizabeth to vote out Floyd Green. He's doing a tremendous job when he come on to the agriculture ministry. I posted a video the other day, right? With the core storage that is opening. You understand what I mean? Because Jamaica need to start to feed themselves. And that is what this government is doing. That's why they go ahead and build 3 cold storage across the island, and they are building more. The Jamaican people never made a mistake when they voting back the Jamaica Labour Party. But you know, make some mistake in some of these constituencies. You know, make some mistake. Anne-Marie Vaz was a mistake you know make. Right? Wright was a mistake. Lawrence was a mistake. There was a mistake. But nationally, Homer Davis was a mistake too. But nationally, you know, make a good decision, right? To vote in back the Jamaica Labour Party. The biggest winner of the night was Central Manchester, Rhoda Mike Crawford. Rhoda Mike Crawford came up run against 3 top man in Central Manchester. And squeak. Why I say Rhoda is that Rhoda go up against Kingdon. He go up against Linz. And when I tell you, them are people that have their money. Them are people that have their money. And they go up against, and she go up against Mitchell. 3 person the man go up against. 2 giant. Because Linz was a former MP, right? And we know Kingdon is an activist. You understand what I mean? Who used to influence the voters around Central Manchester, especially in the Belfield era. You understand what I mean? All of them. I mean, like, I always heard that Kingdon, on election day, go on the ground and make sure that his party win in Central Manchester. On election day. But this time, the man up on the ground actually every day a campaign. Actually every day a campaign. And Rhoda Mike Crawford came out, take down the 3 of them, beat them straight and lane. And let me tell you something. You see, now the local government election, watch out. It's not going to be normal. There is a shifting in Central Manchester. Listen, I always know, you know, that the vote is in Central Manchester. You just need somebody to go out and take out these votes. You understand what I mean? The vote was always there. The strongest area in Central Manchester was the Belfield division. And Miss Rhoda Mike Crawford have a little young lady up there, right? That run in the local government election. They love her. They love her. And she's from there. She's a people person. You understand what I mean? And she go up there and she dig out the PMP vote them and turn them in a Labour right. You understand what I mean? She did a, listen to me. When you look out for the local government election. When I go see something different across Jamaica. You understand what I mean? Yeah, man. But guys, we did a tremendous job on these platform. You know what I mean? We did a tremendous job. You guys who support the live, who join the live, who comment, who cuss the PMP them, who defend Anjo. Listen to me. Or no, listen to me. Everybody on social media who defend Anjo, me I tell you no. You know, man, deserve a pot of gold each. May I tell you no, deserve a pot of gold each. You guys did a tremendous job. And listen to me, I just want to stop here and take the opportunity to tell all of you, thank you. You understand what I mean? Thank you. You know, we could not. I know I come on these live, you know, but without you guys on the live, you know, we couldn't go no further. You understand what I mean? We couldn't go no further. You know? And whatever time I turn on the live, you guys always show up. And the PMP them will show up. And you guys will just attack them in the comment section and let me focus and go and talk. Listen to me now. You know the best. You know the best. You know that's simple the best, me I tell you, man. Be appreciated. I be like, listen, if you could have take out my heart and go no, me go no every God Almighty thing. Me don't want done. Me just go to my heart. Me I tell you no. Be appreciated, man. My heart is full of gratitude. You understand what I mean? Full of gratitude. And I just want to say thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, guys. Guys, guess what now? We actually reached 10,000 subscribers, you know? We actually reached 10,000 subscribers. Believe you me. There is something that the people like about this channel. You know what I mean? And I don't know what, but I have to continue to do what I'm doing. You know, continue to speak the truth. Continue to be passionate. Sometimes people say me a shout, but me not shout. You know, I'm just passionate. You know what I mean? When you come on to Jamaica, me I tell you, man, me love me island. Me love Jamaica. Me not say nowhere else would I live or retire. No, Jamaica me land. You understand what I mean? Jamaica me place. Jamaica me love, man. Oh God, man. Listen to me. Listen to me. People in the diaspora. You get ready. Some of you in the diaspora are sick, you know. I mean, I pray for the speedy recovery for you know. Some of you sick. But guess what? You see, if we just come out of the atmosphere, just the atmosphere alone, you know, make me feel better, you know. You just take a trip to Jamaica, man. You just, some of you sick, and some of you don't want to go back to Jamaica. You understand what I mean? Because of some reason. But listen, you don't have to go back to Jamaica. You don't have to go to Jamaica, you know, and let people know. You don't have to. You can't go to Jamaica and nobody no know. You understand what I mean? You can't go to Jamaica and nobody no know. You just take a look at trip, man. And go get some fresh air in the hills of Portland. You understand what I mean? Or somewhere in St. Elizabeth, somewhere in the cool parish of Manchester. You just go rent to an Airbnb. And you just go chill out. And you eat some fresh fruits, some nice, authentic food. Sometimes my body's sick, you know. Sometimes it's just a change of environment we need. You understand what I mean? So let's take back a trip to Jamaica, man. Andrew is making it nicer for each and every one of us. You understand what I mean? Yeah, man. Andrew, I make it nice and easy for every one of us. Listen to me. Sometimes when I see some Jamaican products overseas, and it's not authentic like the one when you go in a supermarket and buy here in Jamaica. You understand what I mean? Because remember, you know, when Jamaica manufactured goods, you know, to send it back overseas, you know, remember it have to be at a certain standard. You understand what I mean? To ship. You understand what I mean? So you now get the authentic something. You understand what I mean? But when you come to Jamaica, when you come to Jamaica, you get the authentic Jamaican goods and products and all of these things. You understand what I mean? Yeah, man. When you come back to Jamaica, man, You understand what I mean? Come back to Jamaica and enjoy country because Andrew will make it better for all of us. Andrew is making it better for all of us. You understand? A place where we can retire. You understand? Raise our family and do businesses. You understand what I mean? Yes, man, that's where we are going. You know? Andrew, big up yourself to be done. Andrew, you're the best, Oh, God, man. Andrew, let me tell you something. Be afraid if you talk about Jamaica one time, 10 years ago, I'm afraid if we talk about Jamaica. You understand what I mean? Because of how bad the country was. But Andrew, since you come in, as somebody open up their mouths and talk bad about Jamaica, be jumping night. Andrew, me say, as somebody open up their mouths and talk bad about Jamaica, I mean that in their mouth. Because me now make them get away with it. You understand? You mean Francine? Come down, man. Come down, man. Come to Jamaica, Francine. No, but if you know why your family member if you know, they don't have to know. You understand what I mean? You just rent one nice local Airbnb. You understand what I mean? And enjoy yourself for your country. You understand? And let me tell you something. And let me tell everybody on this live something. If you can invest in Jamaica, do it. And if you have any property in Jamaica, don't sell it. Don't sell it. No matter where. If the property in a woodland. Some people call it forest overseas. Even if the property in the forest in a woodland, don't sell it. Please invest, 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 invest. You hear me? I tell you no. No invest. You see what happened to St. Thomas? You see what happened to St. Thomas and St. Thomas people? Me have a cousin for going to because you know worthless. You should have never bought out Miss Charles. You should have never bought out Miss Charles. Because what this government have done for Uno up at St. Thomas, you should have reward the government. You should have reward the government. But listen to me. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright, St. Thomas. It's ungrateful. You know ungrateful, man. God no. You know ungrateful. Anyhow, Andrew fi come in my era, my parish and develop it so. Him? Me say me a make everybody vote for him. I say, man. Where? A parish that was neglected? And the man come put it on the map. And I can't talk about PMP. Eh? And I can't talk about PMP. I say, man, I'm not sicking on the head, man. Sicking on the head. You know what I mean? But guys, boy, I'm tired right now, you know. Be bud out. Be bud out. I mean, I go travel one 2 hour now and come back. So guys, you know, me appreciate you know. Yeah, man, me thank you for being here. You know, thank you for the likes, thank you for the comments. Thank you for sharing, thank you for liking, thank you for subscribing. You know what I mean? Thank you for the support, guys. Appreciate you all. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So guys, see you tomorrow here. Yeah, man, have a great night, great morning, great evening, wherever time zone you are watching from. And remember, keep safe, you know what I mean? And let us pray for each other. All right, guys? Show a labor right. Show people. Third term loading.